Hey guys, welcome to the HD channel, and in this video I'll be reviewing the Justice League. Okay guys, so this review is non-spoiler. Has been a lot of controversy from the beginning of this film. Okay, a lot of red flags. Firstly, Zack Snyder left the movie because of a family tragedy. Joss Whedon from the Avengers came on to finish the film off. There's been lots of rumours that there's extensive reshoots throughout the whole film. The tone has been changed on the movie, and the mandate has been given by Warner Brothers. It's the original 3 hours to be 2 hours or less. So this movie just comes in just under 2 hours. The review social embargoes was lifted just under a week before the movie release date. Also, the review embargo wasn't lifted until the day before the official release date of Justice League. So it seems like they're trying to hide reviews. The Rotten Tomatoes score also again was released the last minute as well. So there's been a lot of red flags before this movie is even released. Okay, so let's get into the review. Okay, so Justice League starts off with Batman and Wonder Woman getting a team together, and Steppenwolf coming to Earth trying to find the mother boxes and trying to take over the world. So let's talk about the characters. Okay, we've got Cyborg, who in the trailers his CGI looks a bit dodgy, but I can promise you in the actual film he looks awesome. There's not really at one point where you see him and you think, his CGI looks a bit rubbish. He does look awesome. They've actually done a really good job in the CGI there. Flash, another new character here. Another new character. You've probably seen him on the TV series, but this is another different Barry Allen. Completely different, and he is the comedy relief of this movie. It's kind of like the audience's guide to seeing this superhero world which he's not seen before, and he's really funny and he's really good in it, but completely different to the TV series Barry Allen. Aquaman as well, another good casting as well. Done a great job. He looks great. He really does look the role. A lot of the Aquaman scenes as well do look really awesome as well. I don't think we've seen anything like that on camera before. You see it in trailers, but so it's not really a spoiler. But when it go underwater to Atlantis as well, it does look really awesome. So hats off to the visual guys who actually set it up. It did look awesome. Wonder Woman as well, Gal Gadot, she totally owns that character as well. Batman vs Superman, Wonder Woman, and this one very consistent, and she owns the role. I think apparently they moved the film around her a bit more because her solo film was so successful. Batman, really good in this as well. It's probably one of the best Batman we've seen on screen. I think he's a bit more useful in this one than in Batman vs Superman against Doomsday. But when he stood against the other characters as well, he does seem a bit more underpowered, and he's not as dark and broody as his past incarnations as well. He's a bit more light-hearted in this one as well, and obviously has to, because he has to recruit the new members of the Justice League, and also he has to get along with other characters as well. So Batman has to play nice. A lot of scenes as well which really takes me back to 1989 Michael Keaton Batman as well, and also Batman animated series as well, which is awesome. Another character who won't be named in this spoiler-free review, he was awesome. You will see why he is the man. He totally showed everyone why he is the man. So he was called back for reshoots, and because of his contract he couldn't shave his moustache off for the role, so they had to digitally remove it. And the scenes that were reshoots, it was really off-putting. It was so apparent that it was CGI over his upper lip to hide the moustache, and it was so bad. It was so apparent as well, and every scene that it shows that, it kind of like takes you back a bit at the moment a bit, and you're thinking that looks so weird. It's like it looks like the Polar Express. I mean, it wasn't even done really well, and it just looks really weird. Steppenwolf, oh man, the CGI in that, how did that get through the net? He looks terrible. I mean, not even PS4 cutscenes, he looked like a PS3 cutscene. He looked rubbish. Every time he come on screen, he looked like a cartoon. What they should have done is use practical effects, use a real actor, and use practical effects and maybe polish it up a bit with a bit of CGI, like Cyborg. I think that would have worked much more better as well. There have been quite a lot of criticism saying that the CGI in this movie is pretty bad. I wouldn't say it was bad. I mean, there are quite a few scenes which are quite noticeably that the CGI backgrounds are a little bit too clean and probably not as rendered as well as they should have. But overall, CGI is okay, but Steppenwolf is the big, massive minus on this movie. The 2-hour runtime and pacing of this movie is pretty compact. It does the job, it's really fun, and it's really enjoyable. There's a lot of scenes from this movie where you could actually pause it in any part of the movie and it would be like a comic panel from the comic. It is really visually stunning, but then again, you don't expect anything less from Zack Snyder on the visual point. I mean, the film looks like a Zack Snyder film, with no doubt about it. The colours are brighter, but there has been rumours saying that is a direction that Zack Snyder was going to go into anyway. But some people do argue that this is what Joss Whedon brought onto the movie, made it more brighter, a bit more fun, a bit more light-hearted. The plot was quite thin. The best part of the movie was obviously watching the Justice League characters interacting with each other and doing their hero moments. They were awesome. Was a bit disappointed with the way things panned out at the end, and seemed like the 2 hours towards the end was a bit rushed, and I would have preferred it to be a bit more fleshed out. It just seemed like a cartoon character baddie that wants to take over the world, and the superheroes just come to stop him, but no one was in any real danger. That wasn't felt within this movie. So did I enjoy this movie? Yes, I was really hyped for this movie. I mean, I've been waiting for this movie since forever, and I couldn't wait to see this movie. Well, personally, I really enjoyed the movie. Was it perfect? No, I don't think it was. Was it bad? No, nowhere near bad. But I do think that it could have been much more epic. I mean, it's Justice League. You got Batman, you got Superman, you got Wonder Woman, you got Aquaman, you got Cyborg. This should have been epic, but it didn't hit that spot. It was a great fun movie, but I wouldn't say it was epic. If I compare it to some films recently, personally, I think it was probably enjoyable, and I would say on the same level as Thor Ragnarok. I do think like Thor at the end on that one, I do feel like Thor, you do feel that there was high stakes in that movie, and which you didn't get in this movie. But it was a completely different tone as well, so it's really unfair for me to compare the two movies. But that's the one thing that I took away from Thor Ragnarok that I wish was in Justice League, was the stakes was felt in Thor. I would really like to see a full Ultimate Edition Justice League Zack Snyder cut. I would really kill to see that. But as it stands, I do think the movie, as it is, I think it's very enjoyable. Enjoyed watching it. Geeked out on a lot of moments. What rating would I give Justice League? So out of 10, I'll give it a 7.5, which I think it's a great review. It's a great film. Not epic, but a great fun movie that I would recommend you guys to watch. Personally, for myself, I really enjoyed it. If you guys would ask me, would I recommend it to you guys? Yeah, I would recommend it. Also as well, guys, don't forget, when the film finishes as well, there's 2 great after credit scenes that you would love. I mean, you will not be disappointed. The 2 scenes that you've seen are awesome. You will geek out big time. Trust me. So don't move. A great fun film with the world's most iconic superheroes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please click on the subscribe button. Also don't forget to hit the notification bell as well, so you get some notification whenever I upload a video. If you enjoyed this video, click on the thumbs up. And as always guys, ciao for now.